stage freeze.
Don't say stage freeze, just do it.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with the originals. This is season 2, episode 19.
When the levee breaks.
So, give you guys a disclaimer. We actually skipped this episode on accident. We actually ended up watching episode 20.
The next one.
So, the next episode is going to sound ridiculously weird as fuck. Because, we'll give you guys a little behind the scenes story. We watched Vampire Diaries and originals at the same time. 3 to 4 episodes at a time. And we try to watch them synced up. And I forgot that we're one episode behind Vampire Diaries. So we started at 20. You know, because you finished off the Vampire Diaries. You figure this is, start from 20. Yeah.
And
the
next episode you're gonna watch.
Yeah.
I'm like, that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But then I feel like because we watched the what's it called? Like the, it told you what happened in the last episode. We're like, oh, okay, that happened, and I forgot that did not happen. I thought it did happen. So
we was real long with it.
That did happen. But
throughout the episode, you could think.
But then we're asking questions like, oh, wait, how did they? Why?
Yeah.
But now what? So I feel stupid.
So the thing we do know in this episode is we do know that Klaus is going to get stabbed or daggered, and we do know that
Aiden dies
because that was a big part of the next episode. So when I got shocked about it, because throughout the whole time I was watching like, what the fuck happened? But it's been like 3-4 weeks since we actually seen the show. So. But
now that we know what happens, now we're going to see why or how it happened. So we're sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry.
That's our fault.
Yeah. So this heads up. Next episode's gonna look weird. And if you guys watch us on YouTube, we're going to end up posting 2 episodes. So you guys get both those episodes at the same time. So we won't have this problem again. If you guys watch us on YouTube, I'll probably try. As a treat, I'll probably give you guys 2 episodes as well.
You mean Patreon?
Patreon's gonna get 2, and YouTube is also gonna get 2.
Okay.
I just gotta remember, Future Victor. Remember, you have to edit 2 episodes, shows just 1. Okay. That's this Future Victor's thing. I'm gonna edit this episode like months from now, and I'm gonna forget. So anyway, it's no point of doing a backlash because our recap from last episode, because the recap we saw was the last episode. So it's really no point of telling you what.
So this is gonna be a big mess.
Yeah,
so
this is gonna be a mess. These next 2 episodes, this is gonna be a mess.
You're just gonna have to bear with it with us at this point.
Yeah, and I imagine when our next reaction we're gonna sound stupid as hell. But Anyway, guys, if you guys get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. And if you guys watch this on YouTube, check out Patreon because it's a good chance that we are actually on the final season of this show.
If you're watching us on YouTube, we're most likely in the final season of the originals.
Starting because we're always really far ahead. So let's dive into it. So Michael just died.
More for me.
Yeah, Michael just died. Ferris probably upset.
Just wondering if you actually have one. We could begin with Michael's ashes. Given that they are the main ingredient in our weapon against Dahlia, would you care to tell me where they disappeared to?
Oh, come on. We all fled Michael's tyranny together for centuries. I would have thought the mood this morning might be a bit more jubilant.
Under normal circumstances, the annihilation of our father would be rather commendable, Nikos. Unfortunately, we have a greater threat because murdering father alienated the one person who truly knows how to defeat Dahlia.
If Freya wants to be a part of this family, she should be willing to accept us. Warts and all.
But yeah, she loved her father.
Freya loved Michael.
Yeah.
You guys ruined everything.
Josephine.
Oh, yeah, did this chick get killed?
Yeah, this is
I'm bearing a message from your Aunt Dahlia.
But isn't this Dahlia?
Yeah. She is owed a debt, and she means to be paid. If you must harbor hatred, isn't it better spent on the one who traded your child away 1,000 years ago? But I seek only to fulfill a bargain. A bargain that consequently resulted in your very existence.
Dahlia.
Yeah.
My child, I prefer
Hey, let's see.
such spells will yield as will
Her throat is bleeding.
Well, where she got stabbed? Or cut?
You have to
She can't put a bandage on it?
She has a little clock on it.
That's not really a bandage.
be mine. Be a dear and inform the mother. No reason we can't be civilized.
well, she's already dead, so fuck it.
Can we just say that we saw an episode of Vampire Diaries where Damon did the same thing? I loved it.
That guy thought was at the season finale of Vampire Diaries, if you guys haven't seen that show yet.
She's just so little. It's not fair. Witchcraft and magical spells. She didn't ask for any of this. Means that she wouldn't miss it if it was gone. Jack, maybe that's it. Dahlia can only sense her when she's using magic. So what if there's a way of stopping her from doing it in the first place?
All I can recall is his terrible temper, his awful cruelty, especially to Klaus.
That is not an excuse, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you hate Dahlia for the same
I know
reason.
that Klaus can be a victim.
Yeah.
We need to work together.
How can you defend him? I was abducted by Dahlia, spent years under her control, and yet he acts as if I am the enemy.
Well,
I have given you all every reason to trust me. I cannot understand why you would continue to trust him.
Well, she doesn't have a choice,
Yeah.
though, because whenever she disagrees with him, she puts her, he puts her in a,
It's either Klaus or me.
well, I hate to say
That
bitch,
sounds familiar. Doesn't
yeah.
Klaus say the same fucking thing?
I'll say, bitch. I mean, this could be Klaus. I mean, know the devil you know, not the devil you don't know. You know?
And whenever someone disagrees with him, he daggers them.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
But again, you know what I'm saying, though, right? It's like you know Klaus. You know
Yeah.
his routine. You don't know what she'll do.
She also has every reason to want Dahlia's demise. We have no cause to distrust her.
Which is a far cry from being trustworthy. She vanquished Finn, yes, but only after she herself resurrected him, and though lauded for saving Rebecca from Eva Sinclair, how do we know she didn't have a hand in waking that demon in the first place?
Oh, she has some good choices, yeah.
Aiden, to what do I owe this visit?
I just wanted to tell you that Haley Jackson and Hopper at Marcel's Jazz Club, and they're safe there, very well.
Why are you here? This. Haley said she left it here yesterday. I guess it's Hope's favorite.
Dude. Come on, this is fucking Klaus. You got a lot better than that shit.
Your life will be worth less than the velveteen on this little rabbit. If I find my faith in you has been misplaced. Understood.
So, Devine, if you could transfer the magic from these onto something smaller.
Like a
Think
necklace.
about it. If the baby can't give off magic, then Dolly won't be able to track her.
I could try, but what difference does it make? I thought the baby was already safe.
Jackson and Haley are getting ready to run.
Good for them.
Don't tell anyone that. That's, like, pretty...
Paul asked me to run before he got hexed. Aren't we forgetting one really important thing? If Klaus finds out what you did.
Let me worry about that.
Well, I think we already know what happens.
Well, yeah, we know, yeah.
I guess Klaus is the one that kills him because he finds out that he wasn't faithful to him or whatever.
That CGI is so bad, but I actually kind of like it. I don't know why.
I'm assuming that that's Dahlia's
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
She knows we're here.
You know how I probably know why? She probably said, oh, this is the only place I don't sense magic. So, they must be here.
I had a feeling I would be seeing you.
I understand you built a marker, Father. I wish to contribute this.
How did you?
Niklaus stole it from Michael long ago. He would use it to carve these tiny little wooden figure eights for Rebecca and myself. Like your own, his was not a happy childhood.
Yeah.
Art was something of a sanctuary for Niklaus.
You tell me this so I might sympathize with him, as you do incessantly. I assume Rebecca gave you my ultimatum.
I don't accept ultimatums.
Yeah.
Nor will I make a choice.
No
for
one does.
myself.
I don't like that either.
And with or without you, Klaus and I will defeat Dahlia, and I would prefer you to be by our side.
You would ask me to stay and watch as we all become Dahlia's channel.
Stay. And we defeat Dahlia together. Or you may leave and consign yourself to a life of solitude. My sister, is there really any choice?
Swear to me that you will not allow Klaus to be our undoing.
I mean, to see knowing everything we know from the next episode about Freya, I kind of feel like I see it
Bad
now.
time?
You know, I kind of feel like she is kind of crazy.
This was the conversation that we wanted next episode.
Yeah.
We're like, why don't they talk?
Yeah,
Here it
so
is.
This is the
what.
conversation. Then maybe she'll do the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Beauty. Hello, my child.
Oh, so she can't come in.
Mortality. I only wanted to see the little one who's been promised to me. Won't be long now. Surely you've noticed that the spell protecting you is growing weaker. I have no quarrel with you. Esther made this bargain long ago. It's most unfortunate that you've been dragged into it.
You talk like you don't have a choice. But this is your doing.
Esther and I made a bargain a long time ago, and so you see, that child is rightfully mine. The only question that you need ask is, would you deny me, knowing that it would mean your death?
You're not taking her.
I can assure you, anything that Freya may have told you about our life together, well, she always had a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah, seems to run in the family.
Farewells. Nightfall tomorrow will come all too soon.
Okay,
Goodbye for now.
this is not the conversation she had Klaus.
Yeah.
With Klaus, she was explaining to him how, you know.
Why she can't have the child? Because it's like, so is the magical. We were spoiling for
No,
next
I
episode.
feel like Dahlia showed up and was like, nah, I'm gonna get your baby.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't even, you know, giving her any respect. So,
she's like the little witch. I'm gonna get your baby.
Yeah, like,
yeah, but I'm saying
there was no new information.
I drove a stake through his heart.
Because he said he loved Freya?
Oh, maybe it's just what I do. May come as a surprise to you, Camille, but I'm not a terribly good person.
He likes to be hated, and then, you know, but then he gets all pissed off when everyone hates him.
You just realized he did not kill Klaus. Or Klaus did not kill Aiden, because remember they say he took the blame. So we don't know who killed him actually.
What are you gonna do? Here's the thing. I am who I am. Okay, loyalty is in my DNA, but I can't live with myself if I'm spying for Klaus because I'm not cut out to be a double agent. Let's get out of here and finally start our lives together. What? You really want to just...
Even if I didn't know he was gonna die, when you say shit like that, you're gonna die.
I am who I am.
Yeah.
I'm a pack guy. You are my pack now.
Oh, so sad.
Okay, see you in 2 hours.
It's like Scream. You never say, I'll be back in 2 hours.
I would go with him. I wouldn't. If you're gonna spend this life together with him, I wouldn't, you know, let him go somewhere where he might get hurt.
To be honest, you're right. I would just go with him. Why can't you go with him?
I love you too.
I mean, to be honest, as much as I love Josh, I think it'd be nice if maybe they both died together then. Wouldn't that make more sense? Not more sense, but wouldn't that be a little bit more sadder if they both died together?
Yeah, but Josh is like resilient.
Yeah.
Remember, we always thought he was gonna die for the longest fucking time.
But we have a problem. Klaus.
What else is new?
Yeah.
He's always the problem, isn't he?
Cole told me that you guys are working on a weapon to use against him. Rebecca heard that it was a dagger, one that would work even on Klaus. I need to know if you finished it.
Cole gave me that dagger for my protection. I'll be the one who decides if it gets used.
I mean, I'm on her side right now because
I have to get back to work.
they only come, especially Marcel, as much as he says he loves her, cares about her, he really only comes to her when he actually needs something.
Yeah, why don't they go and get some brunch sometime? I don't know, like...
At least text messages or something. like saying, how are you? I'm thinking of you or something like that. How are you been?
So the choice remains yours, brother. Freya. Or me.
Again, ultimatum, just like Freya.
they really are like.
They're
so
they're step siblings, right?
No, they both. Well, yeah, you're right because
they're step siblings, but that ultimatum shit, like
not step siblings, so they're half brother and sister.
Today, you risked your life for Haley and for Hope. So you have to take my forgiveness.
I don't
don't deserve to be a part of the pack. So I'm leaving. Josh and I are getting out of here.
Do it. But you'll always be a part of this pack.
Okay, that's nice.
Oh, wait.
You get.
Yeah.
I'm actually very,
Take care of yourself. Yeah, and watch your back with Klaus.
He's actually being very mature about it,
I would
actually.
have been a little more upset. But yeah, he told him. Yeah.
I am so over taking advice from you, Klaus. All it has done so far is put hope in danger. We're leaving.
I know what Freya was planning. And I know how to kill Dahlia.
Well, you don't do it next episode, so what?
But remember, babe, I think he's playing a long con.
Oh, long con?
That's my theory.
Sweet boy.
Does she
We
kill
should
him?
get started. Don't fear, this will be over quickly. It is true, you are a minor player, though it only takes one match to burn down acres of forest. In my plan to divide and conquer, you are the perfect kindling. I need to make it look convincing.
Oh, so she's gonna blame it on Klaus.
Or blame it on a vampire, maybe, I don't know.
Damn, what a fucking asshole.
Why would Klaus take the phone for this,
I don't
though?
know.
Are you telling me he finds him like this?
What about all those people?
No. No.
Oh, this is what will make her want to stab Dagger. What's calling now?
Oh, is she the one that does it to
Single
him?
weapon because it spoiled her plan.
Klaus made Aiden spy on us. Instead, he told me everything, so you killed him.
You killed him. One of the wolves sworn to protect our daughter.
So what if I did?
So what?
Why did he go along with that? I don't get that.
This is what happens to anyone who dares cross me.
Just give us the word, Jackson.
Yes, come and have a go. Perhaps this never would have happened if he'd have had a real alpha.
I feel like he's just like, he's upset or something.
Maybe he knows it was Dahlia and then he's just playing it.
Kill me too, Elijah.
Oh, good for her. She sent up to Elijah.
You come with him. You come with me.
Yeah, well, fuck you at this point. This is our pack.
You lot should make better use of your time.
Oh wow, I never thought I would say I'm disappointed in Elijah right now.
Fight to protect Hope now. Dee, I'm so sorry.
She's probably feeling guilty. Like, if I would have had you dagger him, he probably would still be alive.
I brought something for you.
Yeah. I mean, even though he still would have been dead. Still.
There you go.
I want you to use it. I want you to put Klaus down.
You can't run from Dahlia and hide from Klaus at the same time.
Yeah.
You want to protect us. Buy us some time. Tell me you didn't do it. Tell me you didn't kill that sweet boy.
Camille.
He said you admitted it.
Then why even come here? To see for yourself? Morbid curiosity. I tell you who I am, and you refuse to believe me, then I can hardly be blamed for your
Well,
disappointment.
you just said you were the bad guy.
Murder an innocent guy.
And neither did I.
Why are you claiming it?
Why did you tell them that you did?
If I've spilled Crescent blood, then Haley will be forced to question her pack's loyalty to Hope, and she will not run.
But if they don't protect
Oh.
her,
But that didn't work.
And I need them to fear me.
Am I supposed to fear you too?
No, it accomplished two things.
You did.
Yeah.
The man would protect you with that lie, but I am not that man. And so I leave you with the burden of a truth that no one will believe.
Those ashes.
Oh.
The earth from sacred ground all hidden in plain sight.
Oh.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be guarding Haley.
She's gone.
You helped Haley escape. With my daughter.
Well, someone had to protect that child.
How dare you! Elijah, why provoke a fight you cannot win?
Oh, there you go. So
Elijah did it.
Just say this. Oh, that gotta make it look even worse.
Oh yeah, because now he thinks that all of his siblings are against him.
Okay, I see.
Okay. We have a lot to talk about.
Okay, so that makes what he does.
Now we know why in the next episode he's like, my family's against me.
Yeah.
Well, because you were all there when he...
Yeah. So I can see it now. Okay, I take back what I say in the next episode.
Basically, don't watch the next episode because we just sound stupid.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What's the bill for?
Okay. I think we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start?
Okay, I want to start by this. The reason why Klaus took the blame is...
So he wanted the wolves to band together.
Yeah, band together. Because if he didn't, then they'll be fighting against themselves. They'll be like, who did it? So I feel like him saying that I did it makes all of them hate. It accomplishes two things. It makes Haley safe with the group because they know that she's part of the pack, you know, and it makes them fear him, you know, like make the rest of them fear him. So it's like two things, really.
Okay, my point. Why would another wolf attack him? Because they found out that he double-crossed him? The only person he was told was Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, is Jackson going around telling everyone?
I mean, you guess it again, but I don't know. I mean, he doesn't need. They need them all hatred for one person, and that one hatred is the Klaus. And it unites them.
I mean, well, does Klaus know that Dahlia did it though? Because
I think he thinks
they
Dahlia
may not know
Freya.
who did it,
Yeah. But he thinks. In my mind, I think Klaus may think that Dahlia or Freya did it. Those two people, you know. But he just went along with it, you know. Yeah. But here's two things. Okay, good. We're going to combine the next.
And that fear thing is stupid.
Yeah.
You don't need to always be feared.
Babe, that's clear. Babe, I know that's the.
That's not.
That's what Klaus always. Babe, hello. This is what 7 seasons.
I know, but once you mix it up a little bit, how about some respect? People like that too.
Yeah.
You don't need.
But
I mean, I don't know.
We're gonna mix it up for these two episodes, guys, because again, we're going for what we know from next episode and this episode. I'm curious, why the hell did he? Because in the next episode, we see that Dahlia asks Klaus to like, you can be the father, but let me have the power. You know, well, why could she offer the same thing to Haley? Like, you guys can be the parents, just let me have the power. You know.
Yeah.
And now they're plotting to kill her. So I'm like, that don't make any fucking sense.
When Dahlia showed up to Haley, she's like, you know, the baby's mine. It's rightfully mine. She didn't have, you know, she wasn't. I mean, if that's her, if I was Dahlia, I'm not going to be acting like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like.
This shows good, you know.
You need to be. I would be more calm, and I wouldn't be like, you know. Give me that baby, you know,
She's
like
not selling herself at all.
No, if she should have talked to Haley like she talked to Klaus in the next episode because she was explaining everything, and you know, can she do that thing where she can go in someone's mind and show people stuff? Well, could she have gotten Haley's mind? She was in a protection spell.
Yeah, she should have couldn't do it.
But you know, if she showed Haley, you know, this is what happened to Freya. You know, this could happen to your daughter too. Then maybe she would be more on board, or maybe they come with a better compromise.
Yeah.
You know.
But again, I also still think, because I think at the end we see that Klaus is playing the long card. At least I think he's playing the long card. Because I think at the end of what he said, he doesn't care about Haley, and he agreed to go kill her. I think that he's playing a longer con because. You know, somehow, even if he did kill the mom, the baby's gonna find out, and then that baby's gonna hate you. So, I think I want to know what he's planning, because I think he is planning something.
In next episode, I also said, like, I said because Haley, she does, at one point, Jackson tells her she needs to choose. And I was upset at him for making her do that. But now I realize why.
See why,
Now I know why, and I'm glad she did choose to be with the pack.
Yes.
So Don't listen to me in the next episode. Basically, can you just skip next episode because I feel so stupid.
We both do.
I sound like...
Yeah, but we're going to give you guys both of them at once. These things are going to look so weird, but it is what it is. You know, shit happens. Anyway, guys, we're going to dive into episode 21.
Yeah.
Okay? That one. We're going to watch that one next. If you guys want the full, check out the Patreon, or at least the description. See you guys next.